What's up guys, FroztyGFX here, and today I'll be showing you how to make this kind of borders, or I don't know what to call them, but yeah, I'm gonna just delete all of these like that, and then go over to your pen tool, create a new layer above your channel sections, and you could zoom in here if you want to. And just go a bit inside and hold shift and go a bit down and outside of that, like this. Keep holding shift so it's straight, and a bit inside. Just make sure it's straight. You could drag in some of these by pressing Control and R. You get those kind of I don't know what to call them, but yeah, just press Control R and you'll get these. Just click and drag them like that, and then right click, make selection, shift F5 and fill it with any color you want. I already had a kind of light blue, like that. Then you can deselect it, and maybe I might just add a gradient overlay in the background. You don't have to do this, but it looks cool. Then zoom in again. Double click so you go to the blending options at the layer you just created, and then press drop shadow. You don't have to mess around with that. You could just keep it like it is. Maybe drag distance in if you want to, maybe at 4 or something. Then click inner shadow, drag distance to 0, and also add bevel and emboss. Maximize the depth and size go to 1 or 2, or depending on how big you made that border. And then you could choose which side you want the bevel to come from by pressing use global light. It switches side. I'm gonna go with this, use global light. You press contour if you want. It's not that big a difference. Then press satin if you want to. Go here to contour and select this, the half one. Could just like drag this down to 25%. Of course, you don't have to do that. And that's enough for that. Create a new layer above that, and then you wanna go to your brush tool and select a white or black color. I'm gonna go with maybe a white. Have a small size. I'm gonna go with 4, yeah. And have a soft brush with hardness at 0. Click above here and hold shift while dragging. Release here, click and hold shift still. Like that. Um, Maybe choose soft light, look the best, and you could drag down the opacity if you want to, maybe 50%, I'm gonna say, and yeah, that's enough for me. And then you could select them both, clicking on the one of the layers and holding shift or control, doesn't really matter, selecting them both and duplicate. You could press control E to make them one layer, and just drag it up here, control T, and right click, rotate 180 degrees. Like that. You could put them wherever you want. Just put them like this, cause like, let's say if you have a black background, you're not gonna be able to see um, this channel sections. I'm just find the paint bucket tool. It's black and fill like this. Okay, this maybe wasn't the best thing to do, but you could also make another type of border. Show you how to make that. It's this is my latest background, but it's how to create these kind of borders. See if I have time. I think yeah, I can show you that pretty quick. Um, Create a new layer and select the pen tool. Just click in the corner here and hold shift and click down. Um, Select the brush tool and hardness to 0 and maybe 4 or less, and then stroke path, have stimulate pressure on and brush. I just remembered I maybe wanna add a light blue maybe, so the same color as my background. Let's do that again, like that. And you could delete that path. Okay, the stimulate pressure didn't work, so I'm gonna have to take a eraser tool, hardness down to 0, make it pretty big, and then just like maybe a little bigger, like this. Just erase the edges here, like that. You see here, looks pretty good. If you could add like maybe outer glow and select the same color. Drag down the opacity, like that maybe. Yeah, well, you could mess around with that however you want. Might end this now because it's got 9 minutes. Please request another tutorial. I got this requested, and remember to like my videos, guys, because I don't have that many active subscribers, and hopefully I deserve more because I'm pretty active. Just if I get your requests, I'm willing to make a tutorial. So thanks, guys. Um, Please like this video and stay active. That's all from me, guys. Bye.